Okay. Okay, so I know this is technically a new stream. It's supposed to be a continuation of the stream that literally just ended because of my internet. My internet decided to act up, and I fixed it. I figured out what the issue was, and I fixed it. And when I came back, it didn't matter. It didn't matter that it was fixed. It had already ended my stream. So this stream is I was gonna about to just say it's just gonna be a sign out, but I mean nobody's even here. Oh, Ghosty's here again. What's up, brother? I didn't know. How long has this been disconnected? How long has the stream been disconnected since the last one? Oh heck yeah! I'm glad your bot worked for sure. But yeah, so I'll tell you exactly what. So I woke up the baby, or I didn't wake up the baby. The baby woke up, right? Baby woke up, so we had to get the baby set up out in the living room. She wanted a bottle and she wanted to chill, and she said Abby, and Abby is like Sesame Street, right? So she wanted Sesame Street on. So I put the living room TV on YouTube to put on like an hour and a half Sesame Street video or whatever, and that was playing. And when I came over so when I came back out to try to get on, when I had typed in the chat that I'm trying to figure out the internet, it was right then that the internet started going real slow out here in the garage. And so I was thinking about it. I was like, man, what could be causing it? Because I got like gig speed fiber optics. But, oh wait, the Wi-Fi. Because the living room TV's on the Wi-Fi, the game's on the Wi-Fi, the stream's on the Wi-Fi. So it's probably all the Wi-Fi. And I just put her on YouTube for an hour and a half video, and the way that that loads, it's going to be consistently loading, so it's going to be consistently using the majority of the bandwidth probably, and that's probably why, coincidentally, the same time I turn that video on, same time my internet starts going off, so I go in there and I said, hey baby girl, instead of watching Abby, you want to watch like Miss Rachel, since that's on Netflix, you know what I'm saying, and it loads differently. She said, yeah, so I put her on Miss Rachel. She's super happy, good to go. Come back out here, and I'm like, man, I got all green bars. Everything is good. Let's do this. And I went to try to like resume, and OBS said I was still streaming, but it had no concurrent, like it had no information on concurrent viewers, duration, anything like that. So I went into YouTube Studio. That's where it showed me definitively that the stream had ended, and so I just went right back into OBS, hit stop streaming, went right back into select broadcast, selected the broadcast that I was just doing, and started streaming again. That brings us to right now. So I'm not going to keep going all day. I am going to go a little bit longer. We are here in Aquila. We are at the bank robbery. I do want to at least get our inventory cleared out, get the bank situation handled, go get Ezekiel, grab a few supplies, so at least then the next time that I go to stream, we'll be ready to go for maybe that Mantis Slayer, that secret outpost, right? Right on. Hey, Arcane, right? Arcane and Bad, thank for jumping back over here as well. Dude, like 4.5 hours, right? Like, so to be fair, I told Britt when she left for work, I was like, here in a second, I'm just going to turn it on. I'm going to take breaks throughout as I have to, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to occupy my time. I've been itching to play the game. I've been itching to streaming, so we're going to see how it goes. I've been having tons of fun. It's 1:17 in the afternoon according to my computer. That means Britt's off work in less than 4 hours. And the baby's been chilling. You know what I'm saying? She's been good. All day she's ate, she's drank, she used the bathroom, she had a great nap, so... yeah, probably once I finish up with this stuff on Aquila, I will then at that point get off, so that way I can go in there. I got some chores I gotta do, and I got a baby I gotta play with. In a couple hours, the oldest will be home from school, and then we'll be getting right into the evening, right? But let's go ahead. We're in the Econo Hall for a reason. We want to take all of the resources on our person, put those in the Econo Hall. Other things that we're carrying an abundance of right now: helmet, packs, got tons of packs, only the one spacesuit, and tons of weapons. So we'll put up the her, put up the R3K, we'll put up the multi-tool for now. We have 3 of those sabers. We don't need any of these batons with us. Don't need the hatchets. Don't need. Nope, 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 nope. Great. Now we got some more storage capacity. Perfect. We need to get us a weapon out. We're just going to be knocking dudes out. That's what we're about to do. There we go. So there are a handful of enemies in this little encounter. Those 3 are downstairs in the basement. Those 2 are right on the other side of that door. And then that homie's right over here. What throwables do we got? Oh, only CCDs. I don't have any grenades. I didn't get any from the modular arsenal? Go to sleep. Come on, Chow Gang. Where you at? Go to sleep. Which way are you coming from, buddy? I've never actually tried to complete this. Oh my! Are you serious? A headshot? I'm just trying to passively knock you guys out. I was literally about to say, never tried to complete the bank just by knocking everybody out. I wonder if that's possible. Hey, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I do. And the dog was actually good for the most part for once, and the baby's being good, so something had to happen, right? Something had to happen. Oh, man, I still got all that massive stuff I'm carrying. What all do we put up? You. All these. All these. These. Okay, so what we should probably do. Oh, all the resources. That's alright. There's only like 3 pounds of resources on us. Not that bad. Squat. Aid. Not notes. Aid. We need water. We need eggs. And we need to be using... Do we want to try to knock him out, or do we want to just take him out? I don't have much ammo if I want to take him out. Oh, and say, why did it not? It's because I don't have it on the right one. Okay. Hey, buddy. You sitting? Broken leg. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, come on. There we go, headshot. Where are you coming from this time, buddy? You ain't headshotting us this time. We ain't going for it. We're gonna flank around this way. Where you at, buddy? Don't be scared. Oh! Oh, sweet revenge! Ja! 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 There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Ah! Why do I still not have any throwables? This sucks. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, 2 more. I already got your stuff. Come on, this is the type of situation when I normally get like one-shotted ridiculously. Don't go too far down. I need something to throw. I'm not wasting a CCD. Say hello to my pistol. Ah, they hit me more than I hit them. Oh, crap. Oh, it sucks. Bro, you definitely need a gaming laptop. I need a gaming laptop. A 5050 graphics card, amazing. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting that anyway, you might as well get the 5090. But, you know, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, for sure. I'm running on a EliteBook. It's got, like, I think an like 8 gigs of RAM, integrated graphics. You know what I'm saying? Only top of the line is what I'd be using. This actually is like the best laptop that we've ever had. It's Brit's laptop, you know what I'm saying? Let me not stunt and act like it's mine, it's Brit's, but yeah, it's like the best one we got, for sure. I'm gonna save after doing this, so I don't have to keep doing this. We're gonna give it one more shot. I said that that was the scenario where I would probably die when there's 2 left in the stairwell. We're gonna have one more shot on this. Hey, what's up, Thea, Will, Sly, everybody coming back? Yeah, so I explained, I figured out what the issue was. I was trying to, like, play, like, an hour-and-a-half video on YouTube for the baby out in the living room, and my internet was like, hey, the way we're constantly loading this gets the priority. And so all the Wi-Fi out in the garage for the cloud gaming and the streaming, it was what had to take a backseat to that priority, right? So by the time it clicked, oh, I know what's causing it. Went in there, switched up what she was watching, put it on Netflix, Miss Rachel, so that way it'll load a little bit different. It won't be, you know what I'm saying, eating up all the bandwidth of the Wi-Fi, right? Came back out to the garage, saw all green bars, was like, yeah, let's go. That was a great decision. Figured it out. And it was too late. It had already disconnected the stream. And so I just ended that stream, restarted the stream through OBS, and picked up from there. I'm not going to keep going for long. I'm trying to friggin' get through this bank, and then get Ezekiel, and then restock on some supplies, and then get to Denebola. That's literally all I'm trying to do to end out the day here. And it's not going as quickly as I was thinking it might. Oh, eating stuff. That's what we need to do. Eating stuff. Distilled water, eggs. We're gonna do another battle skin. And we're gonna save. Alright. This guy, if we take his legs out, he's done for. Oh, these guys are joining forces. As long as they don't go down the friggin' stairs. They can join forces they want. All they want right here. And I'll take them out when they come to the doorway. It's like, oh, is one of them coming up? One of them's coming up. Okay. Make it a little easier for us. How did that not kill him? There we go. Crap, I have to reload. Come on. Come on, make a play, buddy. Make a play, buddy. What you got? Nothing. Oh, crap. Which way you going, buddy? Think you're brave? We can sneak this one. We can sneak this one. There we go. There we go. Okay, so, like we were last time, we got 2 of... Oh, I like the OSA. OSA is nice. Oh, crap. Is it charging? Oh, crap. That was close. Oh. One more. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pop out. Let me see you. Yes! Finally. Alright, you guys are saved.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, William, and Marco, and Elizabeth. Yeah, glad I could save you guys. Don't mind that dude in the way. Just taking a nap. Yeah! Finally! Through the bank. I feel that to be fair, I don't need a computer for work. Like, it would be a benefit to me, like, for some of the stuff that I do for math productions, right? But, like, even, like, when I was talking about the battle maps earlier or whatever, if you go to the website and see those, I did all those for the most part on a Chromebook, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's an internet-based program, so The only reason I would have for having a high-end computer would literally just be for gaming. That's literally it. But I would love to like have access to Nexus for Starfield mods. I would love to be able to actually use the creation kit and play around with that myself and get to experience that. And just Steam in general, right? One of my homies that I work with, Josh, he's been telling me about this game. I can't remember the name of it. It's like New Worlds or something like that. I don't know. Basically like a 4K RuneScape, like 3D RuneScape from what he was describing it to me like. Sounds really, really cool. Would love to play with him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have a PC, so I can't play Steam games. But look at that. We're done with the bank. We can resupply and get Ezekiel. Let's try to resupply first. No, let's get Ezekiel first. Right on for sure. Raven, I know you can't hear me, but I'm saying what's up to you. I hope you're having a great day. If you see me laughing and you're like, man, what is Tommy laughing, bro? He probably said something dumb. No, he just said what's up to you. It's all good. Oh, Ezekiel's down this way. Whoa! She said Mario sounds. Wahoo! You know what I mean? Ezekiel, where you at, bro? There you is. What's up?
You must be a tourist.
Seems kind of like a dick intro, but it's all right. I still like you, buddy.
I meant no offense.
We're good. We're good. Nothing bad.
Well, since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. My name's Ezekiel. Some folks around town call
Bro,
me.
right? Like I would try to get from you your NPC, and then I know Sly's been trying to get one. I was trying to encourage Swerve to figure out a way to get it done. Thorgen, if he had one. Literally using the gang is all here. We can get the gang all there in the game with the Xeno ambassador. Like, I think that would be so cool. I'm here looking for people to join my crew. You seem like a decent fit.
Job offer.
What keeps me traveling? The adventure. I ain't even gonna lie. Yay! Glad to hear it. Welcome aboard.
You can count on that.
Yeah, we can chill on the Econo Hall.
See you out there.
But I actually mainly want you to follow me around, bro.
Sure as hell ain't mine. Nice day, huh?
Follow me for a while.
Good. I like your
Yeah. So now, when we go to the Mantis Slayer, it is difficult, right? So we're a low level. We're not really that prepared for it. Equipment-wise, we're definitely not at all prepared for it. But either way, like we could probably get through it. But having Ezekiel with us, it's going to make it way better. And Ezekiel's free. So whether you're like me and you're rolling in credits because you hit up the storage chest on Neon, thanks to Bad Clams 83 Gaming and the Math Dark Fang mod. But if you don't have credits and you need some help out in the field, find your way to Aquila, go down to that bar, talk to Ezekiel. Ezekiel's a free companion, and I really, really like Ezekiel. Britt really likes Ezekiel. I've actually not yet met anybody, I don't think, that does not like Ezekiel. So, see what you got, lady.
But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Wait, Ghost, wait. There, how could I get your NPC mod on console though? Because it's like I won't name the company because it's the only thing in Starfield that I've ever signed an NDA for. So I will not divulge anything really about it. But the funny thing about that whole situation is all the stuff that I could have been privy to, like conversations, sure, and I get that, but like actually getting my hands on anything, right? No way. And that's what we've ultimately came to the realization of is there's no way for me to access a creation without it being through creations since I play exclusively through console or cloud gaming. You know what I'm saying? So like if you know of a way that I could get it or and I'm not going to say this because I don't want people to start searching for stuff, or if there was a way that there's, you know what I'm saying, that idea of hiding in plain sight, that okay, I'm with you for sure. But if it's not that, I wouldn't be able to access it without a PC, I don't think. But yeah, definitely up for that call later for sure. Like I said, here in a minute, I'm gonna have to get off the game, hang out with the baby, get some chores done. But for sure, later on this afternoon, evening, still probably just be late afternoon at the latest, early evening for you. If that works, definitely for sure. But we're looking for ammo real quick. We're gonna get a little bit more of the 7.7, and we're gonna grab all of this 3K. And we'll go ahead and grab some of the 5.7. So that works for that. But we need healing supplies. Roland, you got any, buddy? Where you at? You outside chilling? So the store general owner, or the store general people, like, they are not essential, word to the wise. Because the dude, it's probably because of the NPC shops and schedules and such. He's probably sleeping somewhere back here or something. Or wandering somewhere. But I've had before in my games, like, combat encounters break out, like, in this general area. And, like, one playthrough I did, Roland laid right there. Like, for a long time. Like, several hours in real life of play. Dude didn't make it. I lost access to his vendor list, and he just laid publicly right there at the entrance. It was kind of funny. I'm pretty sure, actually, that happened when I was making content, because I'm pretty sure I commented about it, either in uploads. I don't think those were streams. I think those were uploads. But I'm pretty sure you could find videos on the channel if you dug back and looked through them, where there's a dead Roland for like a long period. Just right there. Oh, we need medical stuff. I don't know where the friggin' Reliant is in Aquila.
I'm going to submit those reports to management.
We can come to the trade authority. I really don't know where a medical place would be in Aquila. What's up, buddy? Can I talk to you? Yeah, let me see what you got for sale. Aid. Yeah, 5, I guess. 5's better than none. What's this one do? No. No. We'll go ahead and grab the Heart Plus. Don't really need anything else. What throwables you got? We'll take all the CCDs. These are from the Modular Arsenal mod by Quarter Onion Games. Do I want Arctic, Atomic, or Inferno grenades? Atomic seems to have the most fun, so we'll go with that one. We'll get some digipicks and we'll get some handcuffs. Here's where I was talking about the trade terminal kit. So this trade terminal kit is what you need at your outpost for Betamax 76 to be able to build the outpost supply terminal. And then again at Reliant Medicals, when you talk to doctors in the miscellaneous, it'll say like RoboDoc kit or something like that. And that's the kit that you need to be able to build that specific thing. Oh, Ghost, you're a genius, bro. You're a genius. That's clever. Super clever. I will say nothing else about it because I don't want anybody to start, like I said, looking. You know what I'm saying? But super smart. For sure. I'm interested, though. I don't even want to speculate on any of the questions I got because any of the questions that I got are going to end up revealing things. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm not going to ask any of my questions. We'll talk. We'll talk, and I'll ask my questions then for sure. Oh, right on Arcane, the bottom floor of the rock. Why did I not ever know that? Like over here? Oh, snap! It literally has a sign. Okay.
You're probably looking for me.
IR smart. So we need Mary. Mary, you the one out here talking? Yeah, you are. Oh, this is clutch. What do you got? What do you got? You don't got the medical thing, but you got more med packs for me. And that's the only thing we're gonna get from me right now. Hey, oh no, we're definitely getting these O2 tanks. We had no oxygen tanks, fortunately. We have not needed them yet. That's probably why we've been running low on oxygen in some places. But yeah. Love the realistic oxygen meter by OG Tennessee. It's literally my favorite survival hardcore style mod for an individual mod. That looks dope. Sometimes I'll be rushing through this game and just not appreciating aspects of it, but like that right there, that's probably Kodos, I think, with the night sky. We got a moon over here. We got Ezekiel chilling with us. It's a great looking game. But I feel comfortable now. We got, if we come in here, throwables. We got some grenades. We got some aid items. We got enough food. We got enough ammo.
You're out there a lot, right? Space?
I think we're ready for this. What was the path? Murfid. What's up, Joe? Thank you for your time stopping in, watching, saying what's up, and a great question for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. At least to my knowledge, I don't know anybody at Bethesda. I don't get on socials like that. You know what I'm saying? Like X, and I get on Reddit. That's the only social I be getting on is Reddit. I do be getting on Reddit a lot, and YouTube, obviously. But so I don't know, like the only information I know about the game from the devs is the speculation that all the other commentators on YouTube have been talking about amongst themselves and showing within the community. You know what I'm saying? I have like my own opinions and my own guesses on kind of what's going on, what's being worked on, or what things might be coming down the pipeline. But I genuinely, personally have no idea. Like I literally have no information, no insight, way less of a standing to even make any guesses than internet talking heads themselves do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I do know that I talk to a lot of mod authors directly. Like, I do have a lot of direct communication with a lot of, in my opinion, more prominent name, bigger profile, higher quality work. You know what I'm saying? I talk to a lot of mod authors. I ain't never about to reveal anything that they talk to me about, you know what I'm saying, unless they give me explicit permission directly to do so. I'm not mentioning anything that we discuss, you know what I'm saying? But like that's the only insight that I have into this game, if you want to even call it that, is it's not for the game directly, it's just with mod authors. And then even at that, like yeah, I have a, you know what I'm saying, a good relationship and a lot of interactions with a lot of verified creators, which gets, I guess, us a step closer to that Bethesda, but not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just verified creators. They got verified through an application process. Doesn't mean that they're working directly with them, right? They have a contract with them. Doesn't mean they're an insider as well. So yeah, I don't have, unfortunately, any knowledge on that. I wish I did. I don't. Sometimes I like to speculate, like when other people be talking about it, like on Starfield Eclipse's Discord, I've chimed in a couple of times on things that I could see them doing or why they might be doing certain things. But in the grand scheme of things, I have no more insight than anybody else. And if you ever see me put out a video or content where I'm talking boldly or definitively, like I know what I'm talking about in that sort of context, please, everybody, roast me in my own comment section. I'll never turn off comments anyway because I like getting roasted sometimes on the internet. It's funny to me. But that's just not my thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I believe I create content for. I'm not trying to be any sort of insider. I really just like somebody asked me, a mod author asked me the other day, they were like, Tommy, what type of content do you like to make? And I was talking with Britt about this. I was like, it's hard for me to even define the type of content that I like to make. Because like when I do mod reviews, I only touch on the surface of mods. I don't talk about them in depth. I don't even talk about like some mods I've reviewed. I've only reviewed like one individual aspect of that mod and left like 90% of it unmentioned. You know what I'm saying? So I don't actually give reviews. So then I could argue, well, I like doing mod showcases. That same line of thinking though, if I'm only showing like 10% of a mod, am I genuinely showcasing that mod? No, like I'm just highlighting a part of the mod or whatever, in my opinion. I do like doing outpost build tours. That's tons of fun, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely love going out in the field, exploring and doing xeno hunting and stuff. That's tons of fun for me for sure too. But I wouldn't define like my style necessarily by both of those. So Britt and I were talking about it. She was like, well, then how would you define it? I was like, I guess the closest thing I could say is I just enjoy having fun playing a game that I really like and just sharing kind of emotionally how the game and the mods make me feel when I'm playing them. I like to show off specifically like how some of them can be used and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I really just like championing, hey, this game is hella fun to me and this mod made it even better, so I enjoyed it that much. Maybe some of y'all might too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to define that otherwise, but that's the type of content. I don't even remember why I was rambling again. I don't even remember why I started going on that tangent or whatever. But yeah, that's the type of stuff. Oh, that's what I was saying. Not trying to be an insider, not trying to be a talking head, not trying to be any of those things. The only thing I ever want to be on YouTube is Tommy from Math Productions showing off the games and the hobbies and the fun that he enjoys. If we're lucky, his amazing wife is chilling there with him and having fun with him. But at the end of the day, that's literally all it's about. I want the channel to be a place where people can get together, like-minded people within a community that shares that same approach of just wanting to game a game that they enjoy and talking about how much fun they're having while doing it. That's literally it. That's all I'm trying to be at the end of the day. Which is why I know it's super realistic. Call back to what we were talking about hours ago. I'm gonna get me, you know what I'm saying, 2,993 more channel members. We're gonna make this a full-time endeavor. Who knows, you know what I'm saying? There might be 3,000 people in the world that just enjoy me having fun. A little odd, you know what I'm saying, just because I'm thinking about myself being the one that they're watching. But then again, what do? I like watching people like, what is it, Chris James, who's a YouTuber who be watching like old shows that I watched back in the day growing up on like Spike TV and MTV and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it's just him talking about those shows, you know what I'm saying? Space Ice, I talk about them all the time. Jason Brandt and that whole group from So Bad It's Good. So when I'm not watching Starfield content, the other content that I'm watching, what is it? It's just people that are showing off themselves, having a good time doing something they enjoy. So that's the type of stuff, again, we're looping it all back where we were talking about emulation versus stealing or whatever. That's what I try to emulate from the people that I enjoy watching. Just showing off, genuinely having fun, right? That's what it's about at the end of the day. I'm not going to try to clear this right now with Ezekiel. It is getting closer to 2 o'clock. I've been doing this all day. It's crazy. We've had a bunch of breaks in there, a bunch of fun. But I do need to be productive a little bit on my day off. Can't thank everybody enough who's been hanging out. Those of us that are still here. Thea Ghost, Josh, Sly. I wanted to see Bad. Let me see here. Bro, right on, Joe, for sure, right on. I want to do another Star Wars load order. I did one like a month or two ago. It's on the live streams. If you go back on the channel and look, it's a full load order that at its core is all the Star Wars mods that I found that I enjoyed, plus then a bunch of additional mods that I use in regular play. So that absolutely exists on the channel already. It's only about a month or two old for sure. And I do enjoy those top mod videos. I was mentioning earlier somebody trolling me a little bit saying I came for a mod review and I got your life story. I'm gonna go find a real review. But on one of my most recent top list video, I'm not gonna lie, I just felt like I needed to get a video out because it had been a minute since I had an upload on the channel, and so I just got on the game on my phone and I just ran through New Atlantis for like 8 to 10 minutes, something like that, and then I put that in Power Director, came up with like a top 10 list or whatever, had the top 10 going against the B-roll that had nothing to do with the mods at all, and uploaded that video. Fun video, you know what I'm saying? But one of the comments was like, it would actually help if you would actually show off the mods that you're talking about. And again, these people aren't wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ramble and tangent a lot. And the video had nothing to do with the mods that were being listed. None of these people were wrong. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I enjoy too, is knowing that people do appreciate the content that I put out. It's a learning process, right? Like, I've never done anything like these. I'm learning these things as I go along. I appreciate feedback like that because it does help point out to me, hey, Tommy, look, if people appreciate this type of content already, imagine if you do these little tweaks here and there to make it a little bit better, right? How much more better received it might be. So Joe, I appreciate you very much, and all the people that make comments like that, letting me know, hey, even if it's trollish or if it's constructive, I love both of it, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, right? My entertainment, y'all's entertainment, and if you guys are already a little bit entertained and giving me motivation, encouragement back, then, you know what I'm saying, I want to do every little thing I can to make it a little bit better, for sure. Right on, for sure, Joe. And again, everybody else, Bad Clams, all the love that you showed the channel with memberships throughout the day. I appreciate you very much, my friend. Ghost, definitely I'm going to hit you up here in a little bit. We're going to link up and get on a chat for sure. And Sly, Thea, Arcane, Josh. Oh, man, I'm going to miss so many people. I know I am. Beta was here. OG was here. Everybody else, you guys know I'm fried, so forgive my memory lapses at times, but I appreciate y'all for being here. Everybody that wasn't in the chat but watched anyway, I appreciate you all as well. I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your Monday and rest of your week. I'm going to try to get back to being more actively within the community, whether it be through general Discord discussions, Reddit discussions, but primarily getting back to regularly streaming and uploading content, right? Hopefully. Had a couple months there where it was a little bit hectic. Hopefully things will get back settled out and we'll get back to it, right? But again, I appreciate you guys. I'm rambling again. It's been so long. I haven't said it in so long. Let me see if I remember it. I hope you appreciated the video. If you did, I hope you pressed the like button. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out tremendously when you do. And I hope that you consider down the line maybe even becoming a founding member of the channel yourself. We got 2,997 to go, 93 to go, sorry, 93 to go, and you could help us knock that down to 92, 91, 90, and so on. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, everybody, for your time, your support. Let us know in the chat, let us know in the comments on the playback what you thought of this marathon stream today, what you'd like to see next, and as always, hope y'all take care till next time.